here we go. It's finally time to paint her, guys. She's so beautiful. We've decided to do one side at a time completely, and then take it off and then do the other sides. The top part of the rhino lining we're going to leave till very, very last, but it also is tinted the same fabulous peachy color. So we're hoping it lays down really pretty. There's very little humidity today, which is a bad thing. We're on coat 3, almost covered completely. I still think we're going to do one more coat just to be on the safe side. It's looking badass, babe. Starting the 4th coat. Here we go.
Boo, I'm high on paint fumes. What are you doing?
Upwards position. Look how fabulous that clean line looks.
Oh, that's not the good line yet.
I know, just wait. Because we pushed it down with a little bit of a blade, so it's going to be perfect. Absolutely.
Anyway, it's getting late and the bugs are coming in, so we're done for tonight.
We're done for tonight.
Say bye, Boo.
Bye, Boo. Always in a very upward position when you're removing tape and fresh paint. And that is what you end up. Yes. Beautiful perfection. So there is our top V.
Better than a marshmallow pie.
Huh?
Taking off what?
Overspray, not underspray. Caffeine. Caffeine.
It's like The Walking Dead for caffeine.
That damn Z made me zilly. Crazy, stupid Z. Anyway, the way we did is we just measured 2 inches. Because the yellow tape that we're going to put on top of it is 2 inches, and that we're putting down this blue, it's kind of like a rubbery, bendy little kind of thing, and I really like it.
And it's plastic strip tape.
See? Plastic strip tape. That's its official name. And you just measure 2 inches down. We measured at the angle from here to here for the Z, and once we got to this point, you just kind of guess. He said you can do the math, but screw that.
Yes, and as much as we've done here, Dusty freaked out over the Z.
Yes.
The Z was the most
I couldn't handle it.
antagonizing thing we've done.
That's a big, yes, that is a good morning word. Good morning.
Buenos días, por favor.
Okay, so we got a little bit of trouble. We just painted the very first coat of the copper. The color is absolutely gorgeous. Loving it. Laying down beautifully. Everything's going great. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with West Texas, but in a blink of an eye, dirt can just start pouring. Can you see the keys shaking? The wind is just taking off and stirring up dirt in here like crazy. We've got everything totally watered down, but that's not enough. It's in the air. So we're probably going to not do any more coats, or we're going to have so much trash in our paint that it's not even worth doing it. So we've got to let this dry real fast, and we've just wasted quite a bit of paint by mixing as much as we did.
He's making me wear this because it's dusty, my friend.
Huh? Yes, I'm here.
Lovely. West Texas dirt.
How many times are you going to do this, Boo?
1, 2, 3 more on 3 sides.
3 more. Are you counting the top part of the stripe or the bottom part?
6,
6 more times.
8 and 6 is
How many times are you going to mix paint?
Are can't do math. You're right. Stripe looks perfected. Moving the tape, everything is really, really clean. Come in focus. They look amazing. Yay! Side one, paint done! Ta-da! Okay, so this is what happens when you buy paint the first time and you're not real sure about it and you don't like it and hate it. You gotta go back to the paint store. So I'm going in for my punishment as we speak. Alright guys, we are in the paint store. This is our, what we've called camper putty. Trying to mix some kind of a rose gold, and he's having to custom mix the paint. Everything is, let's see what you got. We're going super metallic with the shine. So this is where we're at right now. So this is one reason it's so hard to pick your color. When you come up to these swatches, you go to a tone and there are thousands of color combinations. And out of all of these, the rose gold that I'm trying to hit, they don't have one. He's having to custom make it out of his head. He's an absolutely amazing paint mixer. I just wanted to see how many options of paint colors there truly are. It's just scary and out of control. Hey, what's Mr. Painterman doing?
He's bringing everything he learned at Hogwarts to use right now. He's looking for bat wings and shit.
This is the batwing look right there. See? Bat fingers.
He had a little bit of trouble with Eye of Newt, but he found it. People love dealing with us.
You mean me?
So, Dusty is having to Scotch-Brite the paint she didn't like.
It's my punishment
She's being punished.
for choosing the wrong color and making my husband spend more money on different paint.
More money and a lot of wonderful work.
Six layers, 6 coats. I've been working on it for, I think, about an hour and a half now. I'm not even halfway done.
But when she is done, it will be
Perfection.
a wonderful fuchsia.
Yes.
Okay, so he just gave me a little tester of what the new paint looks like. I am ecstatic. It's kind of a rose gold. It's kind of dusty, mauvey gorgeousness. I can't even explain how killer amazing this is. He says it's going to be a total biatch to shoot because it's got so much gold flake in it, but you can only imagine that color. Oh, that bad boy right there. Me too. Woohoo! Thank you, baby!
Yeah, let's see. Show my new girlfriend.
Oh,
No, okay.
you're still stuck on the redhead over there. So I finally finished sanding down with the, I was going to show you guys what I used. It is Scotch-Brite 3M Ultra Fine. When we decided to change the paint color, it took me, hey hon, what time did we start this project? I say we, I think it took about 3.5, 4 hours for me to actually sand that down by hand, where of course a lot of other people could have done it a whole lot quicker. But to get in all those little creases and crevices and everything, it was crazy. As I was doing it, it was kind of wild. I've had a couple of little gnats and bugs. So when you're painting, be sure and have the cleanest space you could possibly have. See you tomorrow.
This is Dusty taping again. Say hi, boo.
Good morning.
Anyway, well, why are we doing this, boo?
We already told them how much I jacked up on the first color choice. Okay, here, let's go through this. If you have an idea, don't let somebody veer you to go a different way, just because it's easier. Always take the hard road, and then it's the right road.
Anyway, the first time around we did this both, well actually all three colors in a single stage paint. That means you spray it once and you're done. Now we have gone to a base coat, clear coat. So we're going to spray the base coat to cover. It lies flatter. We went with a very heavy metallic paint, so it's going to be hard to make it lay down. I got a test panel over here.
Wait, tell them what you mean by lay down.
We need all the flakes to lay the same way and be smooth.
And what he means by flakes is we went as bass boat looking. Remember the 1970s where it's got all the big chunks in it? That's what he's talking about, flakes.
It's not quite that bad, but we asked for that. It's hard to get. You actually need a special gun too.
A special gun to spray it.
But this is going to be an amazing pink. We have it over here. This is the difference between the two colors. That's the single stage we already sprayed. And this is the fuchsia, rose gold, pink,
Rose gold.
whatever you want to call it.
Right here, you can really see what he's talking about. This just has two really light layers on it, but as you can see the lines through it, that is the paint that he's talking about. So when he's spraying it, he's actually going to do it one diagonal, then he's going to go in another direction this way on the next, and just keep moving around his positioning so that it doesn't get those lines. But let me get to where you can really see the sparkle. Kind of freaking amazing. Whereas the other paint is flat. You're seeing more of a, that has like...
It was also metallic.
It is metallic, but it's not the same sparkle as that. You can see the difference in the two. Even though Corey knows what he's doing, he still keeps his cheat sheets for his mixing because we're using so many different types of paints. There's like 4-to-1, 3-to-1, all these other dimensions. So he keeps his sheets very acceptable. Sherwin Williams, we absolutely love you.
Don't let her tell you I know what I'm doing.
First coat. Second coat, looking amazing. I think we're only going to have to do 3. He's going at a diagonal angle. This time to help get rid of those lines I was telling you guys about. This is where Southern engineering comes into effect. This is one of our vintage fabulous lights that we use in our photography. He's getting stripes in this fabulous, wonderful, hard as hell to paint. So now he's trying to come up with some extra light so he can see exactly what he's doing because we're just getting thicker and thicker on the paint.
This is actually a Hollywood hot light.
It is a Hollywood hot light.
This is a movie set light from probably the 60s or 50s.
And it throws out some hellacious light.
And heat. And the electric meter starts doing this.
Finally finished painting this side. We had more havoc and more hell. His first 4 coats of this amazing paint. It splotched, it did the craziest things. It was heavy, it sagged. It didn't run because he's a great painter, but I could have never got it not to run. Anyway, the color's amazing. The clear coat went on, I think, beautifully. He's not happy with the orange peel effect of it, but it does not bother me at all. I think it's amazing. And we're super happy. Time to move on to another side.